But just to review, this is a Rocket 1 practice. Rocket 1 or mixed levels, usually practiced on Sundays, Mondays, and then Thursdays, or the primary series. It focuses on your legs, lengthening and strengthening. So a little bit focus on standing poses and lots of forward folds from the Ashtanga primary series. So enjoy the length, but it is time, and let's come to the top of our mats. And find samastitihi, bringing your big toes together, and bring your hands to heart center just for a moment. And lightly push your hands into one another, lengthening your tailbone down. We'll focus on Trishtana. That's what it's called in the Ashtanga tradition, breath, bandha, and drishti. So I'll ask you to engage Ujjayi Pranayam now and throughout your practice. And lifting up your pelvic floor and toning your belly so that the fibers of your transverse abdominis wrap inward, and then your navel pulls in for Uddiyana Bandha. And then just a slight push back of your head so that the chin just barely tucks for Jaladhara Bandha. And take a deep breath in. And a long breath out, just tuning into yourself, tuning into the quality of breath and body. One more breath in. And one more breath out. We'll start with Surya Namaskara. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, fold forward, hands touch the ground, Uttanasana. And inhale, lengthen your spine halfway, reach your sternum forward. And exhale, plant your hands and step back to plank for your first one. And take an inhale in your plank. And exhale, strong shoulders, shift forward, bend your elbows, Chaturanga. And inhale, roll over your toes, upward facing dog. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. And grip your mat strongly. Rotate your outer armpits under. And try to find length in your low back. I like to bend my knees here, especially my first down dog, and just kind of discover what that feels like. And inhale, lift your heels. And exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, step or softly float to the top. Lengthen your spine to a halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, fold back in, Uttanasana. Inhale, reach up, join your palms, look up. And exhale, samastitihi, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step or hop back, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breathe in. And roll over your toes, downward facing dog. Push strongly through your fingertips. And just start to note how your body's showing up for you today. Deep breaths in and out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, arrive, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, step or hop, Chaturanga. Upward, strong back bend, slide your shoulder blades back. And exhale, downward facing dog. Roll over the toes, pushing into the ground. And even here, try to find your different tones in your bandhas. That can be toning your pelvic floor, your navel in and up. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, arrive, flat back, lengthen. I was just adjusting my mic. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, reach up. Hands to heart center, exhale. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold it in. Halfway lift, breathe in. And plant your hand, step or hop back, Chaturanga. Upward, breathe in, strong collarbones. Downward facing dog. What are strong collarbones? Broad collarbones is more appropriate. I guess you want them to be strong as well. You don't want frail collarbones. And inhale, lift. Exhale, prepare. Inhale, arrive. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, reach up. Hands to heart center. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it down. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, step or hop, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. And here, maybe lifting a leg, stretching and bending the knee if you like. Maybe switching sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend your knees. Arrive at the top, flat back, lengthen. And exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, reach up. And Samastitihi, exhale, Surya Namaskar B. Bend your knees, sink your hips back, reach your arms up, Utkatasana, inhale. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale through your vinyasa. And then transition to down dog, ground down your left foot, lunge your right foot forward. The inhale brings you up, Virabhadrasana A. And exhale, plant your hands, Chaturanga. Urdhva, inhale. Nado, exhale, right foot grounds, left foot lunges. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, Chaturanga. Meet me in downward facing dog. Just kind of notice that energetic shift when you add a couple poses. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. See how softly you can float. Flat back, lengthen. And fold. Hips back, arms up, Utkatasana, inhale. And exhale, stand. Again, Utkatasana, inhale. And exhale, fold. Ardha, inhale. And jump back. Breathe in, upward. Downward facing dog, Virabhadrasana A. Transition on the inhale, reach. And exhale, bring it down and home. Other side. Lunge. Reach. Move with your breath. And take your time getting there, always modifying if you need. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend and look. Inhale, arrive to the top, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Hips back, arms up, Utkatasana, inhale. And exhale, stands. Let's take one more. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Ardha, inhale. And Chaturanga, exhale. Upward. Downward facing dog, transition into your Virabhadrasana A, reach. And exhale, Chaturanga. Keep those shoulder blades back. Left side. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Get through into downward facing dog. This is about when I realize I've committed. I'm like, okay, I'm here. 75-minute full rocket practice. Knowing how good I'll feel after. But do breathe into the present. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend and look. Tone your belly, arrive, flat back, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Utkatasana, inhale. And exhale, stand. Rocket standing series. Sink your hips back. Utkatasana, reach up. Hold. And here, grip your mat with your toes. Lengthen your tailbone under, chest up. Reach up and breathe into the center. Center of your body, the center of your mind. Finding that ujjayi if you've lost it. Take a breath in. Exhale, Ardha Utkatasana, sink your hips back further, belly towards the thighs, reach forward. Weights in the heels, hip creases, pull back, arms reach forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands down, knees to the armpits, Bakasana, crow pose. Go for it, maybe lift up 1 or 2 feet. That's easy, straighten the arms. Round your spine, shoulder blades back here too. Try to pull them apart, protraction. Take an inhale. Exhale, send it back, Chaturanga. Upward. Downward facing dog. Right foot lunges, left foot grounds, Virabhadrasana A, and hold. And join your palms, Ashtanga Vira A. And tone your left thigh muscle and turn your left outer hip forward. And sink into your lunge, tone and squeeze your outer hips in, lift your chest up, look up. Take an inhale. Exhale, open up into Virabhadrasana B. You can widen your stance if you like. And grip the mat with your toes. Sink your hips down, long side waist. Breathe in. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Inhale, reach forward, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right hand lands on shin blocker ground, left arm up. You're welcome to take the Ashtanga bond, peace fingers to the big toes. Find lots of length through your spine, so lengthen your tailbone back, pull your chest forward, rotate your ribs up. Drishti can be neutral or up. Inhale, look down. And exhale, spider crawl your right hand forward, lunge into your right knee, lift your left leg off the ground, half moon pose. If you want to challenge yourself, lift your left leg up higher, maybe even look up. Strong standing leg. Take an inhale. And exhale, bending into the right knee to softly land your back foot. Come back up, warrior 2. And exhale, pivot so that you're more squared hip. Straighten your right leg. Twist to the right. Left hand down, right arm up, Parivrita Trikonasana. Tone your right hip back and up. Right sitting bone pulls back and up. Stomp your left foot into the ground. Take an inhale. Stay for the exhale. And inhale, look down. Drop your right hand. Wide stance, warrior 2 legs. Lunge into your right knee. Sweep your left arm overhead. Utthita Parshvottanasana. If you've got the bind, go for it here. Wrapping the left arm around, right arm under. If you want to throw a party trick or two in, bird of paradise, hopping the left foot forward. Strong core. Lift up. Ooh, don't do it too fast like me. Lift your chest up, straighten the leg. And slowly bring it down. Nice, everybody. Back into your Utthita Parshva Konasana. Inhale, reach up, more warrior one. And exhale, twist to the right. You can keep your hands in prayer, or if you like, go for the reverse bind, reaching your left arm under, right arm behind you. Send the breath to your upper chest. Don't lose your lunge. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, look down. Hands to the inside of your right foot today. Work your right shoulder underneath the right knee. Lean forward, straighten your right leg. Ekapada Kondinyasana. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Upward. Downward facing dog. Nice. Lower your knees. Interlace your hands, forearms down. Lift up your hips. Walk your feet in towards your face. Dolphin pose. Really push into the ground. Wrap your shoulder blades back. Tone your belly. Strong thighs here. If you want to push it farther, dolphin push-ups, chin over the thumbs. Take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees, child's pose. Roll your shoulders out for a moment. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, please. Inhale, warrior one, left side. And try to find that same activation in the hips, but now focus on stabilizing your front knee. Left inner thigh rotates or lengthens forward, left outer thigh pulls back. And find some steadiness here. Take an inhale. And exhale, open up, Virabhadrasana B. Gentle squeeze of your feet towards one another. Lengthening from your side waist. Low back, lengthen, long, strong core. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. And keep the long spine. Find strong legs, both kneecaps lifting. And kind of breathe into the center again. Center of your body. Center of your mind. And inhale, look down. And exhale, spider crawl the left hand forward. Lift your right leg up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. And again, if you want to challenge yourself, you can look up. And keep twisting your right ribs up towards the sky. Long reach of the arms. Find some steady breath here. Nice and slowly bend into the left knee. Land the back foot and come up to that warrior one position. And straightening the leg, twisting, reaching your right arm forward. Place your right hand down, lift your left arm up. Parivrtta Trikonasana, twisted triangle. Scoop your right ribs under you. Tone your belly in. Breathe in. And stay for the exhale. And inhale, look down. And exhale, drop your left hand, warrior two legs, and sweep your right arm overhead. And stay here, or go for your bind. And stay there, or right foot hops in. Party trick time. Lift it up. Slowly this time. Maybe straighten the leg. Bird of paradise. Nice. Bring it down. Into that warrior or extended side angle. And inhale, bring it up through Virabhadrasana A. And exhale, twist. And stay in your twist, or go for your reverse bind if you like. Steady lunge, steady breath. Breathing into your center. Inhale, look down. Exhale, release the hands. Left shoulder underneath left knee, stay there, or lunge your heart forward, straighten your left leg, hover the right one. Hold for 3, strong shoulders, pull them back. For 2, for 1, chaturanga. Upward facing, downward facing. Lower your knees once again. You can take your dolphin pose. You can move by a wall real quick if you like for your Pincha Mayurasana. You can take it in the middle of the room, your choice. Wherever you go, just lift up. Honor what your body's feeling today. Keep wrapping your shoulder blades around, tailbone lengthens up towards the sky. Find some steadiness and ease here. Wherever you ended up, slowly bring it down in child's pose. Roll your shoulders. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Downward facing dog, please. You can step, you can hop, or if you like, how about a couple of handstand hops to the top of your mat. So maybe take 3 on the third one, landing forward. Maybe catch some air time if you like. Meet me at the top of your mat, flat back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Swing your legs wide, face the long edge of your mat. Turn your big toes in. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, roll your pelvis forward and fold. Hands touch the ground, maybe blocks. You can walk your hands back in line with your feet if you like. Tone your belly to pull your chest through your ankles, or you can take a tripod headstand. You can try handstand straddle hops. It's rocket, baby. Make it happen. Why not, right? If you're inverted, slowly bring it down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, either take your forearms behind your back or you can take reverse namaskarasana, reverse prayer. Inhale, lift your chest, a little bit of a rocket variation from Ashtanga. Exhale, fold forward. Prasarita Padottanasana B variation. Push your hands together, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Pull your chest under. Try not to push your hips back. Try to keep them in line with your ankles. And tone your belly. And inhale, bring it up. Reach up. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back, your least favorite way, so the weird way. Inhale, pull your fist away, lift your chest up. Exhale, fold it forward. Stretch your arms overhead. And equally squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your sitting bones up. Kneecaps up. Release your hands. Take your big toes with your peace fingers. And inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, use your belly to fold all the way in. Maybe bring the crown of your head to the mat. I'm not going to do that because I'm wearing 2 mics today. And so if I tuck my chin, they go right into my mouth. And I don't think you want to hear my tongue. Just that. Inhale, lift up halfway, bring your hands to the mat. Exhale, separate your feet wide, 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 wide. Samukhanasana. You're welcome to come down to your forearms if you like, but again, try to keep your pelvis in line with your ankles and try to keep the outer edges of your feet down, thighs toned. And lift your sitting bones up and away from one another. Take a breath in. And exhale, lower your left knee, face your right foot, and tone your right thigh muscles. Moving towards Hanumanasana, you're welcome to take half Hanuman. And inhale, either lift your chest or you're welcome to reach up. And exhale, fold over the right thigh muscle. Have a gentle dig of your right heel down and kind of help protect the hamstrings there. And keep reaching your sternum towards your ankle. Left side body turning towards the right ankle. Take a breath in. Fold and exhale. You got this. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale, pivot, face the left leg. And situate your hips, situate your legs, however you like them, and either lift the chest up or reach your arms up. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold over the leg. This is always one of those poses where kind of feel true humility. Take a breath in. And fold and exhale. And inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale, set your left hip down, wide-legged stance. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, right hand grabs left thigh, side bend to the right. And twist your ribs open. And heavy left hip. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, switch sides. Really fanning the right ribs open, grounding that right hip down. Inhale, reach up. Mula Bandha checkup time. It's a good place to have blocks here for your hands, or you can just go for it. Place your hands, tone your belly, and suction your thigh bones in. Take an inhale. Grip the mat on your exhale. Push, lift your hips, maybe lift your legs. Hold. Hold. Higher. And come down. Frame your right leg. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the hips, lift the legs. Hold. Lift up your Mula Bandha. Lower. Left leg. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Mula Bandha lift. Turn it forward. Take your vinyasa. Nice, Amy. Nice, Lauren. Walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. And take your peace fingers to your big toes. And inhale, lift your sternum forward. Elbows wide, exhale, fold, Padangusthasana. And here, gripping the mat with your toes, lift up your hip creases and pull your sternum towards the floor. Strong belly, Uddiyana Bandha engaged. Again, focus on breathing through the center. Inhale, lift up halfway. Padahastasana, tuck your hands under your padas, under your feet. And the inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale, elbows wide. Fold. Toning your thigh bones. Sitting bones lift up and away from each other. And release your hands. Tone your belly. And inhale, reach all the way up. And look up. Oh, twinkle toes time for the rocket. Lift your heels. Don't look down. Twinkle toes to the top of your mat. Then to the back of your mat. You can pop your hips to the beat. To the front. Get some sassytude. That's right, sassytude. Heels down. Either take your forms behind your back or reverse namaskarasana, reverse prayer. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, swing it around, face the back of your mat, square your hips off. Inhale, sternum rises. Exhale, fold over that right leg. Again, pulling your right sitting bone back and up. Left outer hip forward. Push your palms together. And imagine breathing into your hands. Tone your belly. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pivot. Keep your bind. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, fold over the leg. And find strong legs, whatever that looks like for you. Strong arms, strong belly, and a strong focus. A strong drishti. Whether that's your external gaze or maybe it's that internal gaze of where you're breathing towards your center. Tone your belly. And inhale, lift. And exhale, top of your mat. Release your hands. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, open it up for tree pose. Hamstring curl, grab the shin. Place your foot where you like it for tree. Stomp your left foot down and reach your hands up. And for Ashtanga, bring your hands together and push your palms together and rotate your biceps back. Option here to look up. Think about pointing your right sitting bone towards your left inner thigh. That'll help lengthen the front of your right thigh bone. Take an inhale. And exhale, bring your hands through heart center. Inhale, right knee to chest. Hamstring curl here. Then tilt forward. Extend the leg back, keeping it in that same plane. Stretching your chest forward. Stretching your right leg back. Virabhadrasana C. Right side body toning down. You can reach your arms forward if you like. Take a breath in. Keep your right leg lifted. Touch your hands to the ground. Standing L, rounding over your right leg. Stay here, or maybe bring your left foot back a little bit. Plant your hands for handstand. Don't think about it, just hop it up. Once, twice, maybe overshoot it. Coming back to standing L. Inhale, feet together, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, left knee to chest. Externally rotated, hamstring curl. Place the foot where you want it. Strong right outer hip. And arms up. Vrikshasana, tree pose. Long side body, toning your tailbone down and in. Breathing into the center. Find your focus. Find your drishti. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to center. Inhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, curl, send it back, tilt forward. Virabhadrasana C. And again, you can stay in this position, but think about stretching your heart and foot in opposite directions. You're welcome to reach your arms forward. Take a breath in. And exhale, plant the hands. And stay in standing L or hop the right foot back, planting your hands. Don't think about it, just go for it. Kick it up. Once, twice, 3 times, thrice. Maybe hold it. And feet together, fold. And halfway lift. This time plant your hands, chaturanga. Upward, breathe in. And downward facing dog. Breathe out. We've got a lot of jump throughs and rocket 1. If you're new to jump throughs, you can place your hands on blocks. It's very helpful. You can pike through for this first one because we're coming into Paschimottanasana. So look forward. Tell yourself you're going to jump your legs through your hands, push into the ground, tone your belly, and just do it. Slowing it down, placing the hips down. Reach your peace fingers to your big toes. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, pull yourself in. Fold. Keep pushing your calves down. Thigh bones engaged. Hip creases back, chest reaches forward. Breathing and focusing in and on the center. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, maybe wrap your hands around your feet or take a bind around them and inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold in again. And again, at home you might see me in a little bit of a different variation with my head because of the mics, but I invite you to find a relaxed gaze, maybe dropping the head. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, your hands behind you, fingertips face your pelvis. Push into the ground, lift your hips, point your toes, Parsvottanasana. Try to get all 10 toes on the ground. And hold it for 5, tailbone lengthens to your ankles. For 4, pull your belly in. For 3, push more. For 2, hold. For 1, slowly come down. Inhale, Navasana. Next, exhale, cross your shins, hug your knees in. Either roll forward, plant your hands, or plant your hands, lift up, send your legs through Chaturanga. Taking your vinyasa. Take a breath in to prepare. Tone your belly on the exhale, look forward. Inhale, bring it through. And hug your right knee into your chest, lengthen your left leg forward. Lift the foot up, pull it in, try to get your right foot as high up as you can in your left hip crease, and fold the shin down for a half lotus position. And reach your right arm behind you, maybe capture your shirt, maybe capture the foot. Left arm reaches for your shin, ankle, or foot. Inhale, lengthen your chest forward. And exhale, fold. Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. Think about the tendons that surround the outside and inside of your knee and try to clamp the knee closed with them. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release your bind. Swing your right foot all the way around to the outside of the right hip. Right knee points forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, fold over your left thigh. Turiang Mukhai Kapata Paschimottanasana. And tone your left thigh down. Stretch your sternum forward. And breathe into your center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down, bring left knee to chest, rocket transition time. Bring left knee into left tricep, plant your hands, lift your hips. Stay here or lift your left foot. Stay here or lift your right leg. Ekapada Bakasana. Pull your shoulder blades back. Vinyasa through. Nice, everybody. Inhale to prepare. Tone your belly. Bring it through. Maybe stub your toe like I just did. Right leg forward. Hug your left knee in. Take your half lotus with your left leg. This side might feel very different. That's all right. Reach your left arm around. Right hand grabs somewhere on the right leg. And inhale, lengthen your chest forward. Exhale, fold. Whew. So I was walking down the stairs carrying 3 space heaters because I was unpacking. One of the cords was dragging, and I stepped down from the stair right onto the cord, and the bottom of my foot is severely bruised. It was very painful. I just touched that spot. Inhale, lift your chest. Dance party. Exhale, release, swing the left foot around. Left knee points forward. Turiang Mukhai Kapata Paschimottanasana. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, fold over the right thigh. You're welcome to grab the foot, interlace your hands, or right hand can grab left wrist in the traditional bind. And try not to dump all the weight into the right leg. Try to bring some over to the left side by pushing your left foot down. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, hands down, right knee hugs in to the armpit. Hands plant, right foot lifts, lift the hips, maybe extend your left leg back, Ekapada Bakasana Chaturanga transition. Deep breath in, tone the belly. Maybe try a little bit of a float through, crossing the shins mid-air. Bring it through and sit. And bring your right foot to your inner left thigh. Janushirshasana A. Inhale, reach up. Strong left leg, exhale, fold. And push your left inner thigh into your right foot pushes back. Stretch both your right and left side towards your left ankle. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. One more inhale here. One more exhale. And inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands down. We're going to take Janushirshasana B today. So lift your hips, scoot them forward so that you can sit on your ankle. And then inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold over the left thigh again. I had a teacher once say, this is where you know if you're engaging your Mula Bandha. So, engage it. Tone your belly, engage your Uddiyana Bandha along with it. Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more breath. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale to Navasana, boat pose. Rocket abs number 1. Bring your forearms down. Lift your legs. And keep your legs together today. Lift your chest. Take an inhale. And exhale, lower your feet to a hover. Inhale, lift up. Do this slowly. Exhale, lower to hover. Inhale up. Lower to hover. Inhale up. And stay here or come down, lift your shoulders, interlace your hands behind your neck, and lower to hover. And lift up. Elbows wide. Lower to hover. And up. Hover. Keep them there. Reach your arms forward. Low back grounds against the earth. For 5, 4, 3, 2. The inhale brings you up to Navasana. Cross your ankles, plant your hands. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And jump through your hands, please. Left foot to inner right thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up. Strong right leg. Exhale, fold over the right leg. And keep that slight dig of the right heel down. Tone the right kneecap up. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, lower your hands, lift your hips. Sit on your left ankle by scooching your hips forward. And reach, inhale. And exhale, fold. Again, taking any bind that feels good for you today. Pelvic floor engages. Transverse abdominis pulls in towards the midline. Navel pulls in towards the spine. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, place your hands down. And inhale, Navasana. Uh-oh. Doing it again. Rocket abs number 2. Not giving you a break. Point your toes and plug your shoulders back. Keep your legs in kind of this 90-degree position and then slowly tap the feet down. Bring them up and tap down. Keep your sternum lifting and up, down. So really just feel this at the hip joint. And up, down, and up. If you'd like to push it further, arms back, legs straight, and tap down, and up, down, up, and down, up, down, up. Wherever you are, hover, sternum rises, and pull your lowest ribs in. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, cross, push back, jump back, chaturanga. Into your downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Tone your belly. Look forward. Make it happen. You can always just sit down. That is an appropriate transition. Left leg forward, hug your right knee in. Reach your right arm forward and wrap it around the right shin. Left arm wraps around. Capture your shirt, your hands, your wrists. Inhale, twist to the left. Look over the left shoulder. And exhale, fold over the left thigh. Marichyasana A. And keep a light push of your right shin forward. And let that help twist your left ribs forward. And here your right hip is lifted. Take a deep breath in. A long breath out. One more inhale. Fold on the exhale. Inhale, twist to the left again. Look over the left shoulder. And exhale, release your hands. Reach your left arm up. Set your right hip down and twist to the right. Marichyasana C. You're welcome to stay here with kind of this 90-degree angle in the left arm. Or if you want to wrap your arm around this shin this way, you're welcome to take that bind here. Wherever you're doing, try to bring your ears same plane as your shoulders. So don't tilt your head forward. Both shoulder blades on the back. Take an inhale. And twist open, exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release your hands. Because I can, pull your right knee back and stack your right knee on top of your right shoulder. Place your right hand down. And stay here. Or cross your ankles, squeeze your thighs in Ashtavakrasana. Lean forward, arm balance. Pull your left shoulder back. And from here, transition straight in the arms. Thread your left leg through. Ekapada Kondanyasana. That's it. Nice, Lauren. Nice, Amy, through your vinyasa. Jump through your hands. And hug your left knee and right leg forward. Reach your left arm forward and wrap it around. Yeah. And take your bind. Inhale, twist open. And exhale, fold over the right thigh. Again, stretching your right shoulder, right ribs towards the ground and towards your right ankle. Deep breath in. And long breath out. One more inhale. Breathe into the center, exhale. Inhale, twist it open, look over the right shoulder. And exhale, release. Reach your right arm up, left hand behind you. Set the hip down and twist. Stay there in that twist or go for your bind. Your choice. Really squeezing your shoulder blades on the back. Drishti traditionally is over your left shoulder. Strong right leg. I want to dance with somebody. I'm recording this for M3 Online, so you may not know, but we're listening to a little bit of Whitney Houston right now. I want to dance with somebody who loves me. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, release. And stack the knee on top of the tricep. Now you can stay here. You can lift up into kind of that elephant variation or go for the Ashtavakrasana. Strong arms, shoulder blades back, squeeze the thighs. Lift it up, thread the leg through. Vinyasa. Nice, Amy. To downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Tone your belly on the exhale. And bring it through on your inhale. Bring your feet together, let your knees fall open. Thumbs into the creases of your feet. Careful if you've recently stepped on a plug. And engage your glutes. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, fold over your legs. Baddha Konasana. And keep driving the pinky toe side edges of your feet towards one another. That'll help stretch the inner thighs. And keep rolling your sitting bones back, your hip points forward. And inhale, lift up. And capture the big toes with your peace fingers. And squeeze your knees together and lean back. Hover the feet. You're welcome to stay there. Or Upavishta Konasana B, stretch the legs out, look up. Plug the arm bones back, that'll help you balance. Sternum lifts just like in Navasana. Want to feel the heat, and you can dance with somebody right here. Yeah, I want it just like this. Legs wide, take an inhale. We're rolling back, so be mindful of what's behind you. Keep your legs like this. Roll back for Supta Konasana. Whew. Sitting bones reach to the sky. Take a breath in. Same pose. Exhale, come all the way up. That's it. Now see how softly you can land the legs in this position on the ground. This is a hard transition. So soft, you might have to bend the knees some. Lean, lean, plant. Whew. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Lauren's face like right at the camera. Upavishta Konasana, A. Strong legs, point your kneecaps up. Send your sitting bones back. Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more breath in. One more breath out. Now you see why it's the leg day. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, release your bind. Lay down on your back, please. And bring your left hand to your left hip to ground it down. And reach your right peace fingers up. And try to kick your right leg up so that your big toe lands right into the peace fingers. And then inhale. And exhale, lift your forehead towards your shin. Supta Padagustasana. Deep breath in. Tone your belly on the exhale, reaching your left hand towards your left ankle. And slowly bring your shoulders down. And let your right leg open to the side. And keep twisting your left ribs, left hip down towards the ground. Inhale, lift the right leg. And exhale, forehead towards your shin. And bend the right knee. And start to work it into either a half happy baby, bringing your right hand to the outside of the right knee, or you can start to stack your right shoulder on top of the right thigh, and bending your left knee to help. Or if you've got leg behind the head, you can wrap the leg behind the head. And lift your left leg up and take what we call loop-de-loos, circle the left leg all the way around. Big old hip opener. Switch directions. Ooh. This is what my grandchildren are going to watch and be like, what the hell? And slowly release your foot. Lengthen your right leg forward. Right hand reaches to right ankle. Left peace fingers up. Try to kick the leg so that the big toe catches. Take a breath in. And exhale, curl up towards the leg. Toe in your belly. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Slowly lean back. And open the leg to the side, grounding down your right hip. And if you're by a wall, you can just bend the knee like me. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Breathe into your center. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, touch the nose to the knee. Slowly bend the knee and either take that half happy baby, pulling the knee towards the ground. That's a really great variation. Or work the left knee on top of the left tricep, or work the leg behind the head. Your choice. Where the side's so different. Swing it around. Swing it around. Wee! Switch directions. Ooh. I think I'm crushing my mic. And slowly come out of it. Inhale, Navasana, lift up. And exhale, cross your ankles, lift, take your vinyasa. Through your downward facing dog. Inhale, jump through your hands. And coming down to your back again. And feet to the mat this time, knees point to the sky. Work your sitting bones towards your ankles. And inhale, lift your hips, lift your spine. To release your hands under your back. Sit to Bandhasana, bridge pose. Strong push down of the big toes, forearms, shoulders. Gentle lift of the chin. Take a breath in. And stay for the exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, slowly bring it down. Either take bridge pose again, or tuck your hands under your shoulders so that your elbows point to the sky. Squeeze your elbows towards the midline, don't let them fall open. Inhale, lift your hips, push, Urdhva Dhanurasana. And stretch your outer hips towards your chest, so really lift them up and towards the back of your mat. Bring the weight into your inner palms. Tone your belly a lot here. Keeping the elbows engaged towards center, slowly come down. You got one more back bend. You can take a bridge pose again. Take another wheel pose if you like, or any variation you like. And choose where you're gonna go, commit to it. And you can rest here as well. And then lift up. You can walk your feet in if that feels appropriate for you. Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more breath in. And on the exhale, slowly bring it down. And take a gentle windshield wiper the knees back and forth. And lift your legs to the sky. And point your toes up. And reach for your ankles. And hold. And rock it up. Número 3. And kind of pulse your hands towards your ankles. And reach your arms forward, paddle your hands for 100s, and stay that way, or lower the legs. Keep paddling the arms, lift the legs up. Try to keep your low back grounded the whole time. I play this song, for those of you watching at home, it's Forever Young. I play this as I'm driving to the Botox doctor. Keep going. It's supposed to make you laugh, and this pose, it makes it harder. For those at home, I'm not making fun of Botox because I get it. Inhale, lift up to Ardha Navasana. Cross your ankles, plant your hands, Chaturanga. And hold that upward facing dog. Maybe lower the knees, point the toes towards your head. Really back bend. Downward facing dog. And take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. And I'll give you a chance for a handstand hop or two if you'd like. Or you can meet us in seated. We'll be there in just a second. Maybe hold your position. Maybe come to a different variation than you normally take. And slowly bringing it down to a seat. Cross your right knee over your left. Bring your ankles towards your hips. Gomukhasana. And you're welcome to stay in this position, or if you like the arm variation, reach your right arm out and wrap it around so that the palm faces back right to the center of your shoulder blades. Reach your left arm up, bend the elbow, either capture your shirt or your hands. And cinch your thighs together. Push your head back into your forearms. And if it feels appropriate, you're welcome to fold forward. Try not to let your hips lift. That's the caveat. And breathe into the center here. It's hard to delineate what the center is when you're all every which way. Intermittently engage the glutes. If you have your arms bound, stay folded, but just release your hands and fold over the knees. And gentle pull of your right hip back. And deep breath in. And long breath out. Where is the center, right? It's like that old Tootsie Roll commercial. How many licks does it take? How many breaths does it take to find it? I don't know. And sometimes I don't. But I've been trying to practice compassion in those moments, and I think that's my center. This idea of self-compassion. I was listening to something this morning. I was talking about getting past where we think that's cheesy, right? If you think that's cheesy, you'll never be free. That's what this teacher told this woman, and I found that really impactful for me because I usually avoid that kind of talk, especially in my own internal monologue. Take an inhale and an exhale, and slowly lift up. And bring your hands to the left. We'll take the corkscrew variation, slowly walking all the way around so that your left knee lands on top of the right. And if you'd like to take the arms bound, left arm behind this time, right arm up. And push your forehead, the back of your head into your arm. That would be interesting. And if you like, fold over the legs. Do keep your hips grounded. It's not about how deep you can fold, it's about how much you can maintain the integrity within the shape, within the very delicate shape within you. And if you have your arms bound, stay rounded, but just release the hands and fold. Finding that gentle plug of the left hip back. Deep breath in. Long breath out. And slowly come up. It's like a parade outside. Slowly lean back and uncross the legs. Bring your feet to the mat and just windshield wiper your knees back and forth. And lengthen both legs forward. And reach your peace fingers. One last Paschimottanasana, big toes. And inhale, pull your chest forward. Tone your thighs and exhale, fold. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, lift up. Release your hands. Navasana. And cross your ankles, hug your knees in. Last opportunity for your vinyasa today. Lift your hips. Go through it. And once again, meeting us in a seat, the top of your mat. Any comfortable position will do. Maybe take Padmasana, lotus pose if that's comfortable for you, half lotus pose. If you're feeling a full yoga mudra with the arms bound as so, you're welcome to do that, or just interlace your hands behind your back. Lift your chest and fold. And drop your head. This is an opportunity to seal in your practice. What do you want to seal in? Stay rounded, but release your hands to your low back. Once again, find your center. Or at least become aware of the act of searching for it. And today, my center is self-compassion. For even those times that I don't find it. And slowly lift up. And Jnana Mudra with your index and thumb. A moment. Meditation. And so, find some stillness. Some comfort, some ease. Shoulders soft. And here, search for the center. It doesn't have to be the center always. It just has to be the center for right now. And how can you invite the grounded quality, the connection into the rest of your day and bring it with you? Even if it's just the acknowledgement of the act of searching for your center. Release your hands down to the mat by your sides. We'll take Uti Pluti, Kapalabhati breath. So take an inhale. And exhale to the bottom. Inhale 3/4 of the way full. Lean back, lift your hips, and pull your navel into the spine. Keep going. Navel in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. And uncross. You're welcome to stay seated. Or lean all the way back into a Shavasana-like shape. And I will guide you out of Shavasana. But as you're guiding yourself into it, imagine kind of weaving your way through the labyrinth of the mind towards the center. Maybe even finding a moment within it and tasting the amrita, the nectar that is within. You still have a few moments here. But if you've lost your way in that labyrinth, maybe redirect. Working your way towards the center. Begin to deepen your breath. Not losing your way from the center, but taking it with you. Begin to wake your body back to life. And take the next 4 or 5 breaths to stretch and eventually make your way to a seated position. And when you get there, bringing your hands to Anjali Mudra, the heart center, at your center. And though distance may separate us, intention and this moment brings us together. And so I will ask you join me in the sound of Om, the neutralizing sound of the universal vibration. And take a breath in. And exhale completely. Inhale for Om. The light in me honors the very beautiful, beautiful, unique light in each of you. Namaste.